So here we go. Race soldier cops are at it again, as always. So, San Bernardino County cop caught callously kicking surrendered black man in the head multiple times. Okay? So, I'm going to read you this article right here. Police, it's a gang. Yes, it is. But anyway, let's read this real quick. It says, "We been knew that cops weren't shite. We been knew that they will brutalize and kill people without blinking, then lie on the victim to justify their bloodlust. We all been knew this. However, if for some reason you need more proof, then this story should serve its purpose. According to CNN, an unidentified San Bernardino sheriff's deputy was caught on camera brutally abusing a 33-year-old black man named Willie Jones. Prior to the incident, Jones took police on a high-speed chase on both highways and city streets after refusing to pull over for a traffic stop while riding his motorcycle and narrowly missing several head-on collisions with oncoming vehicles. The sheriff's deputy finally caught up to Jones at a car dealership after he ditched his bike, and what happens next is something sadly that we've seen 1,000 times. Video surveillance from a nearby business revealed the harrowing incident as Jones began to lay face down on the ground to surrender to the authorities. A deputy walks up to him, kicks him in the head twice before a few more officers approach the scene to handcuff and escort Jones away. So we're going to play this video right here, and it is disturbing to watch. So viewers' discretion is advised. So let's go ahead and watch this. And from the looks of it, he seems to be unarmed. He's not a threat. Watch what happens. They wouldn't be doing that to a white guy, now would they? Yet there's a close-up angle. Just kicks him unconscious. And yet people say, yeah, you should obey the law. Okay, well, he was complying, right? And even when complying, he still gets kicked in the head twice before being handcuffed and taken away. But we'll continue reading. So CNN noted that Willie Jones was provided with medical care before he was booked on suspicion of felony evading with disregard for public safety. He was later released on bail. All police brutality is out of pocket, but this in particular is egregious because you can actually register the level of hate and venom that this porky pig has for a black man who isn't a threat, has fully surrendered, and has literally prostrated himself before his authority. Okay? And again, the guy was unarmed, complying, obeying the law at that point. And what happens? You get kicked in the head twice, you know. Yet and still, Deputy Haram felt the need to exact revenge. This is no doubt the attitude of a great many police officers when they are forced to actually do their jobs. So where are all the good cops at? That's what I want to know. Where are they at? So, Sheriff John McMahon released a statement on behalf of the department. And it says, a full investigation is underway and the involved deputy has been placed on administrative leave while detectives from our specialized investigations division complete their investigation into the use of force. Once the investigation is complete, it will be submitted to the district attorney's office for their review. We hope Lil Willie Jones sues the hell out of the San Bernardino Sheriff's Office. Yeah, I hope that happens too. They need to be sued. Placing him on administrative leave does nothing. I believe he needs to lose his pension and everything he has. They need to fire him, take away his pensions, and have him arrested for assault. And I really do hope Willie Jones here, files charges against the police officer that kicked him, twice in the head. I really do hope he sues the hell out of the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department. Because the police force has just gotten out of control at this point. Ever since what happened to George Floyd, now there are more and more race soldiers out here, killing black folks each and every day. People like to say, oh, well, maybe he should have obeyed the law. Oh, really? So what about the mother two white kids out there in Florida who broke out of a group home, got into somebody's house, and took out, automatic assault rifles, shotguns, and all that other stuff, shooting at the police officers? But yet they still get taken in alive, unharmed. Hell, they wouldn't do that to a white kid, but yet they can brutalize and murder a black child. You say obey the law. Okay, well, what about the people who stormed the Capitol January the 6th? Did they obey the law? No, they didn't. That's the reason why that one chick, Ashley Babbitt, got killed. Because she was disobeying the law. Right? Defunding the police isn't going to help anything. Unless you get rid of that qualified immunity. Defund the police all you want, but if you don't get rid of the qualified immunity, police are going to feel like they can do whatever the hell they want with no consequences. It'll never get better. And is that sensitive training working out for these people? No, it's not. The sensitivity training, once they get out, they're going to continue to, still do the same exact thing that they were doing before. So that sensitivity training isn't helping. I believe everybody should be held accountable for their actions, and that includes law enforcement. Okay? Which is why Qualified immunity needs to be canceled 100%. Okay? So, anyway, I will leave that right there. And leave me your comments. Let me know what you think about this. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.